I have a big announcement to make. I know I haven't been very active on YouTube lately, but this will make up for it. I am doing a video dump. By the end of today, you will have 4 new videos. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It is Luke from Everything Luke, and this is video 3 of the 4-part video dump. And today I'm going to be telling you all about my heights, or all about my fears, not my heights. Heights is one of my fears. I have my top 10 fears on a list right here, and I'm going to be sharing them with you just because I feel like this will be an interesting video for you guys, my subscribers or visitors, to get to know me, to just, I guess, want to get to know me, or if you're a visitor, to want to subscribe. So if you would please subscribe if you have not already, if you want to. I would really appreciate it, and I think you would not regret it. And follow our new Instagram. It's where I post updates and everything on everything that's going on. So let's go ahead and get into this video. So the number 10 thing on my list is heights. I'm not very scared of heights. That's why it's number 10 on my list. But like if I'm up at a thing and I'm like about to like at a zip line, if I'm like about to jump off a platform, it's kind of like, you know, scary, obviously. But, you know, that's just like a given, obvious one. Number 9 on my list is falling and splatting. This is the weirdest one I think I have on here. It's like if you're at like a cliff and there's a street down there, like if you fall and like splat, like you fall like all over the street. It's kind of a gross and very gross image, but it's just number 9 on my fears list because that's a legit thing that I'm scared about. Like, I don't want to go splat on a road. My guts would be everywhere. I'm sorry. I need to dial it down a bit. The next thing on my list is burning, like, myself. Like, the other day, actually, there's a mark on my thing. It was much bigger, and it cut 4 layers into my skin because I was taking cookies out of the oven, and I accidentally touched it, and it went, like, all the way through my skin. So that hurt, and that's why it is number 8 on my list, because burning anything would hurt a lot. Number 7 is not eating food or starving. I mean, this is like kind of a funny one, like not eating food. Like, obviously everyone wants to eat food, you know? Like, I don't know anyone who doesn't want to eat food. I don't know a single person who doesn't like food, because food is amazing. And if you don't like it, stay subscribed, but you're weird. I don't think anyone would be offended by that because, you know, everyone likes food. Oh, fun fact, my favorite food is tacos. Just thought I'd add that in. Number 6 on my list. This has actually happened to me a couple of times. It is getting electrocuted. And I know that sounds like a crazy thing, but I have gotten electrocuted before, multiple times. So I set up our house's Christmas lights at Christmas time. I should do a YouTube video on that. Let me know in the comments if you would like that. Also, the squeaking in all these videos, it's my chair. It's super crazily squeaky. But I set up our Christmas light display outside every year at Christmas time, obviously. Or as some of my friends say, at Halloween. I do my room at Halloween and the outside after Thanksgiving. Just because I love Christmas. Okay, I don't need to get Christmas obsessed yet. Anyway, so I would like plugging in lights, rearranging things, and there's been a few times where I like accidentally stick my finger in the socket and I'm like, and it like goes, it's weird. If you haven't ever been electrocuted, you don't really know what it feels like. It's kind of hard to explain. It's just like a very strong vibration that like makes your fingers tingle. It's not like in the movies where like you zap like lightning and like you have like a seizure, I guess. But yeah, it's kind of scary, but not insanely scary, I guess. Number 5 on my list. And I don't want this to offend anyone. I don't think it will, because I feel bad for everyone who deals with this problem. But one of my fears is, number 5 on my list is going blind or deaf, because that just scares me. I hurt so bad for the people that are blind or deaf, and I don't want that to become me. I know that sounds kind of selfish, but I mean, I don't really want that to become me. Like, I don't want to become that thing. if you are blind or deaf, I completely support you in everything you do. But I know it's probably pretty scary for you, so that's why it's on my list of fears. Number 4 on my list, which I think this is a very legitimate one that everybody is scared of, is a robber or a burglar coming like into your house. These next 3 are kind of like all tied. This is number 4. A robber or burglar coming into your house. I'm not necessarily scared of it like happening while I'm not here or like during the daytime. Like if I'm laying in my bed at night and my door opens and there's a creepy guy there, I am going to freak out. Like that is a big scary thing for me. Number 3, kind of tied in with that, is being kidnapped. I don't think that, I don't want to jinx it, so I'm gonna knock on wood. But I hope and pray that that never happens to me, because that is a legitimate fear of mine as well. Because it's just really scary to think that and like I said, like during the day I'm with people all the time, and if I'm not with people I'm inside, so they're not gonna come into my house. But like at night, if I'm on like a walk or sleeping or something and a guy comes in and takes me, that's pretty scary. That's very scary. It's a pretty good legitimate fear of mine. So those were 2, and then this last one, which is number 2, goes with that. These are getting deep. Being killed by a person. I'm not scared of dying necessarily. It's just how I could be killed, or not like if I were just like to be killed by like old age or something, it wouldn't be as bad. But like being killed by a person, just, I'm not going to go into any more depth, but that fact really does kind of scare me a lot. It's crazy what people in this world do to other people. It's whatever. Okay, and number 1 on my list, my most fearing fear is drowning. I cannot even stand the thought of drowning, or well, choking and drowning are hand in hand right here. I might have choked before and I had to go to the emergency room and found out I have a disease in my throat. Anyway, drowning is the main one. I can't even like think about it without like getting creeped out. So I'm not going to say much more about drowning other than it is scary. And well, not like drowning. Like if I drown, obviously I'm going to be scared. And then if I come back to life, or not if I come back to life, if I survive, that's awesome. And drowning and dying is just the same scariness, I guess. But like I said, I'm not really scared of dying. It's just like being killed or drowning. Like how I'm going to be killed, I guess. So yeah, drowning is my number 1 biggest fear. So those are my biggest fears. Number 10, we're gonna start from number 10. 10 is heights, 9 is falling and splatting, 8 is burning, 7 is not eating food, 6 is being electrocuted, 5 is going blind or deaf, 4 is a robber or burglar coming into my house, number 3 is being kidnapped, number 2 is being killed by a person or how I'm going to be killed, and number 1 is drowning and choking. So yeah, that is that video. I feel like this video was very, very intense and not really how I wanted it to be, but I thought I'd just share with you some of my fears. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. There is one more video, and it is kind of about this whole about this video dump, and I'm showing you all of my YouTube tech that I use to film all my videos. So yeah, that is this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and see you in an hour for the next video. I hope you all have a great day or night wherever you are. Have a good one. Bye.